guys, what's up? It's Jen. I wanted to do a layout share. Actually, I do have a process on this one, but the process video isn't that exciting. So I haven't posted it yet. I mean, it's already uploaded and it's just sitting in my queue. It's just, I don't know if I want to, publish it because it's not really anything special. You know what I mean? It's just like a regular layout and I guess I'll post it, but it's just not like the most interesting video, I guess. It's only 6 minutes long. It didn't take me that long to make this, probably like an hour. But yeah, so that is that. This is using, what is that line called? Poolside, crepe paper poolside. Oh, I've already posted this one. I have this one, which is using some more of the crepe paper Wonder collection. And I tried to, let me show you what I tried to do. So I have a layout like this, and am I too close? So I have a layout like this, and what I like about this layout is I just love these two coordinating patterns together. I love these two patterns together. So I really wanted to showcase the paper as well. So I did this kind of design and layout so that you can see the papers. And I love this paper. This floral paper is probably one of my favorites other than the houses in this line. So I really wanted to showcase the paper. So I kind of did it in the same way, except just going the other way, if that makes sense, like the pictures. Yeah, so it's like going that way, and then this is going that way. But anyway, so I did the same design. And yeah, I just love this paper. I just did a little cluster up here, and then I put Be Brave. I didn't know if I wanted to do So Brave or Be Brave, but I like it. And I have a puffy house sticker here, some cluster over here. I have my journaling, and I like how her sweater says cats have more fun and has like cat ears, and then her little leggings have bunny faces on the knees and little ears. I thought that was so cute. So there's a little cat. I should have put a bunny in there somewhere because I know this line has bunnies in it and it's just so random. When else am I going to use bunnies? And maybe I'll go back and I'll add a bunny to that. But I like how that turned out. And then this one is also using the Crepe Paper Wonder, and I took the vellum. Is this the Wonder collection vellum? I don't think so. I think the Wonder vellum has little triangles or something, or confetti, and this is the Poolside vellum. But when I put this down and I sewed it, it started bubbling up, so I had to rip up this one side because it was really bubbling up, and even now it's still bubbling up, but I didn't, like when I tried to like finish it in the end in the corner, it started like rippling and I had to, it was just a really big mess. So yeah. And all of these tags are from the cut apart from the 6x6 pad, which I really like. And all of these papers that I used from the Poolside collection, these are all scraps. I just used scraps. And then these frames are from, I think, the Pier collection. And then I just used Poolside ephemera. Some of this is Oh Darling. And I just did a little cluster up here. So yeah, they're eating ice cream. So I just did ice cream. And I have a process video on this one, and you guys have seen that. So then I started doing some 8.5 by 11 layouts. And this one I did with My Mind's Eye. Is it? Well, yeah, My Mind's Eye Fancy That, I think it's called. These are the triangles. I think that's Fancy That. And then the paper, it's from Jen Hadfield Homemade Collection. And this is Jen Hadfield too. And I mixed that together because it was a lot of, both collections have a lot of mint and coral together. So I just sewed these little triangle pieces down. This is like an acetate piece. And then I just did a little cluster. I put a card there. And then I have my homemade enamel dots. Like, I don't know. I just feel like using up like old stuff on 8.5 by 11 layouts and Project Life layouts. I don't know why. I just feel like okay with using that. But, because I mean, these, I don't know, these enamel dots, they weren't, I didn't cook them the best. Like, they still have like little dots in them. And then I just took my not roller date stamps, but like the sentiment roller stamps. And then I just did like a border along the edges. So I like how that came out. And then this one is using Dear Lizzie Fine and Dandy. And this was a photo of me and my hubby in Las Vegas. I was the maid of honor for my best friend's wedding in Las Vegas, and I just did a little bit of stitching along the edges. And then it's pretty simple. I love this two combination of paper. I showed you guys before how I love that paper with the black and white. It's like the perfect combination. So I just laid that up together, and then there's like a polka dot paper in the back, and then it says, "You're a whole lot of lovely. Today is the best." And then I made a little shaker tag, and I put Fine and Dandy on top. And this design was something I saw off of Pinterest. I saw this design. Like, I saw, not the exact same design, but I saw the shaker tag on Pinterest, and I thought that was awesome. So I went ahead and I made a shaker pocket with a whole bunch of like gold and teal and pink sequins and flowers and stuff like that, and I really like how that one came out. This one I always turn to Monica Scrap Saturdays and Rory, who is Kate Roar on YouTube. I always turn to them when I need inspiration for 8.5 by 11 layouts. They have like amazing layouts, and so I'm always inspired by those two. And so I scrap lifted this design sort of, yeah, from Kate Roar. And the paper I used is, what is the paper? Citrus Bliss. Yeah, Citrus Bliss. And then this is a Mambi card, 4x6 card. I rarely use like the 4x6 cards and the 3x4 cards. I'm trying to like incorporate them more into my layouts. This wood veneer is from Heart Music Soul RJ, and I made this tag. It was a 3x4 card from this collection, and then I just cut it into a tag, and then I actually busted out my my crocodile and my, what are those called? Those little things, I forgot what they're called. Brads. No, not brads. Anyway, yeah, so I actually made my own tag, and I can't believe I used one of these things. Like, who uses those, right? Nobody uses them anymore. I don't even remember the name of what they're called. Oh, I guess it's really hard to get back in there. So yeah, I really like how that came out. I scrap lifted that one, and then I scrap lifted this as well from Rory, Kate Roar. She did this amazing layout with like doilies. I think they're doilies, or I don't know if they're doilies or stamps. Like a doily stencil or stamps. I don't know what she used. I don't know if she has a video on it, but I just saw it on Pinterest. And then she had like a whole bunch of banners at the bottom, so I did that as well. And I just used, this paper is the Simple Stories Summer Vibes collection, and then I just used a whole bunch of older crepe paper, 6x6 collection papers, and made a whole bunch of banners, and layered that all over. And then I made my own tags out of the paper, and then I just used some whipped spackle. Sorry, I can't talk right now. It's like the worst layout share ever. I used this stencil for this, and then I used this stencil as a joggle stencil, this stencil for some of those, and then I used this stencil for the other ones. And then these are my own homemade enamel dots, and I left it pretty simple. I just used a little Simple Stories sticker that says you and me. It's me and my daughter at the boardwalk, and we're having boardwalk fries. And since we were on the boardwalk and there's like little wood, that wood fence, I thought this wooden paper was like totally appropriate. So yeah, that is my layout share. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. I wish I had made process videos for these because they were a lot of fun, but I didn't. So thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.